Now on The Soup, we get fired from the new Celebrity Apprentice.
What the are you doing?
Borrow Charlie Sheen's Warlock Machete.
Profane, self-indulgent, rude, and obnoxious.
And renew our vows with the Real Housewives of Orange County.
Buy a piece of pie for charity.
Plus, Triunfo de la Moore's Evil Tricks. We screech about American Idol. And the kick-ass Clip of the Week. Now, here's the host who's watching it all for you, Joel McHale.
Wow, welcome to The Soup. I bet you think we're going to start with Charlie Sheen news. Wrong. We'll get to it, but unlike everyone else in the media, we're not going to be duped into giving the top of our show, the most valuable broadcast real estate, up to some sweaty, incoherently ranting, disheveled actor. So what's first? It was the season premiere of Celebrity Apprentice. And whereas Dancing with the Stars loaded their upcoming season with your average run-of-the-mill, bottom-of-the-barrel celebrities, Celebrity Apprentice is chock full of the greatest bottom-of-the-barrel celebrities. Listen to this lineup. Nene from The Real Housewives, Jose Canseco, Mark McGrath, Star Jones, Lisa Rinna, I like her, Reba Jackson's sister LaToya, and of course our good friend Gary Busey. And all throughout the premiere episode, Gary was his usual sedate, coherent self. It started when the men were naming their team and went on from there.
So the name needs to be the winners.
I like magnitude.
Penultimate. Integris.
Integris is weak. She's suffering from integris. How about bologna and dirt? Sperm farmers.
Come in and buy some pizza. It makes you put on your clothes like you're a fish. And that's what we are here for, to help others.
Gary is very concerned with helping others, and he's doing all he can to get the sperm farmers of America some pizza so they can put their clothes on like fish. It's called charity. Later in the boardroom, Trump asked Gary a question, and for some reason, Nene, as I like to call her, seemed grossed out by the answer.
Your eye is a little bit puffed up. What happened?
Oh, this is a cancer residual that I had in 1997.
Wow. Because I didn't notice that yesterday.
When somebody talks about their bout with cancer, it shows a lot of compassion to act like they just blew a giant fart. Moving now to the modern-day Gary Busey.
You rang?
Ah, Jeff Peterson, the robot from The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. What are you doing here?
Winning.
Did you get fired from CBS?
You are a hoot, Mr. Tosh.
Oh. All right, I am going to move on.
Bulls.
He's on coke.
Thanks, Craig.
Okay. Wow. Totally high. Hey, Craig. Charlie Sheen has filed a $100 million breach of contract suit against Warner Brothers and Chuck Lorre after being fired from 2.5 Men. Warner Brothers hopes to resolve the suit amicably, and by amicably, they mean to draw it out until Charlie ODs. In the wake of Charlie's firing, E! News rose above the normal idle gossip about Charlie's behavior and baselessly speculated about who might replace him.
Here's who we think is the most winning choice to play Charlie Harper. Josh Duhamel's got a duchess, so he's used to being around goddesses. Matthew Perry's had his battles with the sobriety beast. Original Brat Pack bad boy Judd Nelson has already guest starred twice on Men. TV veteran Scott Baio is free these days, as is recently booted Law & Order Los Angeles cast member Skeet Ulrich.
Also, Rupert Grint will be available once the Harry Potter series wraps up. Dog the Bounty Hunter would be good choice because the studio would be free of drugs. Kevin Costner is male and has a pulse. And of course, Glenn Close would bring 3 Emmys to the table with her. Jeez. Good job, E! News. With regards to Charlie Sheen's latest ramblings, Access Hollywood did the responsible thing and had a doctor diagnose Charlie in a completely unprofessional setting off a poorly made video edited together with scary music.
Just hours before my phone conversation where he was focused and very much appeared to be lucid.
Must maybe even marry a tree. Marry a tree because, you know, the other type of marriage for me didn't work, so I'm just gonna marry a tree.
That's what psychosis looks like. Threads of thoughts, rambling, marrying a tree.
Yeah, you're right. He really believes he's going to marry a tree, just like you really believe you're a doctor, even though you're dressed like someone who should be leasing Charlie a Mercedes. Who's the one in the state of psychosis? Anyway, in karaoke news, the top 13 debuted on Idol this week. Scotty McCreery continued his smirky country drawl, while Naima, or something or other, finally brought some much-needed lightning dancing to the show. But the highlight was Jacob Lusk, who turned in a urine-free performance of R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly until the record skipped. There hasn't been that much screaming on the set of Idol since Steven Tyler snorted all of Randy's Cherry Yum Fun Dip. In It Looks More Like Forgetfulness Than Shoplifting news, E.T. has paid to air the controversial surveillance tape of Lindsay Lohan's alleged jewelry heist, but I think they're way too interested in the outfit she was wearing.
January 22nd, 5:38 p.m. Lindsay captured on surveillance video. Lindsay is smiling, happy, hair pulled back, glasses on, her clothes casual, a sweater, cut-off denim shorts, motorcycle boots, and a black hobo bag.
Empty wallet, blank calendar, sycophantic hanger-on, actual hobo who wants his bag back. They've got everything. That was just a few bits of it. The complete footage was far more shocking than I expected.
We've already shown you our footage of Lindsay forgetting to take off the infamous necklace, but you won't believe what else the security cameras picked up. Watch as the manager goes to help another customer. Now look closely and you'll see Lindsay empty the cash register. Later, Lindsay chugs an entire bottle of rubbing alcohol. Can you believe it? Now keep your eyes peeled for what Lindsay does to this man's hot dog. Later, Lindsay tries on some rings, but notice how she gets distracted by a crying baby and takes matters into her own hands. And here's something you may have missed. A customer approaches Lindsay and she stabs him. Oops, no more rubbing alcohol. And if you pay close attention, you'll notice that the store's manager is helping Lindsay get rid of the man's lifeless corpse. But worst of all is this shocking image of Lindsay leaving the store still wearing the necklace. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, shocking. Well, let's be honest. That guy should have eaten the hot dog, not the bread, because that's the last thing he needs. So many carbs. Oh, Lindsay, so mean. In legal news, according to sources, Mel Gibson has agreed to a plea bargain in his pending assault case. Or as Gibson called it, he Jewed the prosecution down. Let's have some chats too, shall we?
So meaty.
Letters. On season 25, Oprah Behind the Scenes, Oprah's staffers were excited to meet their teenage crushes for the Teen Idol episode, but Oprah was nonplussed. When the producers surprised Oprah with her childhood crush, Jackie Jackson, she was plussed to say the least.
Amazing. I was just gonna ask for my lunch. Is that why I haven't been served today?
Tell my chef he won't be getting paid today, and tell my food taster to stick Jackie Jackson's tongue in her mouth in case I want to French kiss him later. Haven't been served today. Good Day New York's Greg Kelly is not a fan of many things. Journalistic research, pop culture that post-dates 1986, and child-proof doorknobs, to name just a few. And after this week, you can add the miracle of birth to the list.
I want to congratulate, we have a new addition to the Fox 5 family. One of our viewers had a baby while watching us yesterday. Mateo Esteban was born yesterday, so we want to congratulate the family. And thank you for watching Good Day. It's our newest fan.
fan, right? They don't work here.
No, they don't work here.
Just one of the hundreds of thousands of people who had a baby yesterday.
I'll say it. I hate babies. Bring your stupid baby down to the studio and I'll fight it. I don't care. Something's got to be done. Greg and Rosanna were dressed by Botany 500's Villains of Batman collection. Here's this week's Decision Do-Over moment, everyone.
This week's Decision Do-Over moment comes from the intellectually ambiguous women of the Real Housewives of Orange County. Gretchen is trying to sell purses.
Check this out. Look, you can wear it on your shoulder. I mean, your arm.
Don't waste time with do-overs. Do it right the first time. Bing. Stay tuned for A Fiery Survivor, Real Housewives of Miami Witchcraft, outrageous kid parties you won't believe, and the kick-ass clip of the week. We're gonna get your sperm kit.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, I thought so. It's a reality show. Phil from Survivor Redemption Island is becoming well known for one thing.
I'm a former federal agent.
Actually, I was going to go with wearing tighty pinkies with your junk hanging out. Anyway, Phil gets a chance to visit Redemption Island to witness the duel. And when Ralph ill-advisedly admitted he had the immunity idol, Phil pounced.
Russell would not show us the hidden clue where the idol was hid. But that was beside the point. I'd already found it in 15 seconds at the game. He got competition on his hands now.
Did you show me the idol?
Don't do that. Don't do that. I faked you.
He's such a good player. He's telling you everything he has right now.
Ralph, you're saying your whole story of 15 seconds in was actually a lie.
Could be, could not be.
It was not a lie. It was not a lie. I earned my living discerning whether or not someone's telling the truth or not.
You're doing great.
And you have an idol.
When I was a special agent, they called me the human bullshit detector. Not because of the lying thing, though. I have a very sensitive nose. It saved me a few pairs of white loafers, I can tell you that. He walks around in loafers. It is the 25th season of The Real World, and they have gone back to Las Vegas. All of the men are lucky with the ladies. Dustin is so lucky with the ladies that he also films a naked, all-male web series called Frat Pad in his spare time. And Adam shows his girlfriend back home how lucky he is to have her every chance he gets.
Can you try to call tomorrow?
I'll call you when I want to. Don't call me, though.
Okay.
Because that's just going to be annoying.
Okay.
Hey, would you cut your pinky off for me? Okay. No, wait. Give me your credit card number first. Okay. Michael has just gotten lucky, literally having only lost his virginity weeks before, but I think he's getting the hang of things pretty quickly.
Check it out. Let's go. Yeah, we got a jacuzzi. Come on. Come on this way. I was given life that I might enjoy all things, and almost despite myself, my unspoken prayers were answered.
What the are you doing? You got two girls in your room, and the only thing you can think of right now is reading them your prayer.
You're struggling to pay your rent. Keep in mind the fact that I don't know, you're blessed.
Can we go bowling?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm excited about this.
Come on, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Where are my condoms? I never stick my fingers in some unknown bowling ball without them. I'm not talking about you. For the return of the Real Housewives of Orange County, all the ladies made sure their faces matched their county's name.
Skin like jerky.
Hey, Jeff's back. Vicki had recently renewed her vows to Dawn, and she was happy their relationship was back on track.
You got it?
Holy balls.
Since Don and I renewed our vows, it's been like a new awakening. We just really respect each other more.
What are you doing this in your high heels for, you dumb?
That was actually part of their vows. We are gathered here today to join together this dumb and this giant pile of pig holy matrimony. Have you been wondering what happened to Aubrey O'Day? Not that she's gone away. I mean, have you seen all about Aubrey and wondered what happened to make her like that? Not that she's weird or anything. I'm just saying the way she gets a sperm sample from her dog is weird.
What did that make you feel?
I don't think his penis is big enough.
Just rub right there.
I feel like someone else, like...
Go, rub it. Who likes that?
I think his little red rocket has to come out first.
Are you getting excited? Ooh. Ooh. Who wants a boner?
And after that, if you have one, there is something very wrong with you and you need to leave. And on the prematurely disturbing, outrageous kids' parties, Aniston's mother is the type of person to name her daughter Aniston. Hence, she's also the type of person to indulge her 8-year-old daughter with a $10,000 party where she pretends she's a rock star. Let's check out the limo ride.
It's time for Aniston's big moment.
Easy. Wow.
I don't know where she gets that from. It ain't me. Oh, easy.
We were dancing, we were shaking our butts, we had a drink and all that kind of stuff. I have to rock this party out!
For her 9th birthday, they've already booked the Sober Valley Lodge. What kind of parent lets their child stand up in a moving vehicle and names them Aniston? You named your kid Aniston?
No, another boner.
Okay. How did he get back in? Good news of fans of ketchup in a pump. The search is on for America's next great restaurant. Of all the amateurs who pitched ideas to the panel of experts, Amy seems to have the best handle on a core concept.
My restaurant concept name would be Soups, and my inspiration probably comes from soups.
And I'm hoping that a lot of my revenue would come from soups, and that I can find a recipe for soups. And I'll probably need some bowls. I'm not married to that last part. I'll be right back.
Hold on for sexy telenovela tricks, the explosive return of I Love Toy Trains, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Well, we can dream, right?
For fresh clips and jokes every day, check out the Soup blog at eonline.com/thesoup. It's like a vitamin that isn't good for you.
Welcome back. I know you're all sick of hearing about the current 2011 Cricket World Cup in Bangladesh. Many of you bought tickets to the events at the Shira Bangla National Stadium and the Bangabangdu National Stadium, but no one was more excited than this fan.
Before the tournament, I'm going to be top scorer in each innings of this World Cup. We just feel that too much was placed on him, too much emphasis on him. And when he went without scoring, that was a damaging blow to Bangladesh. Still, they can smile, the supporters, but only because they're seeing themselves on the big screen.
Hey, would you like to go for a ride in my windowless donkey? There are two things in this world I hold most sacred. The first is my beloved hometown of Seattle, Washington, and the second is, wait for it, toy trains. This week, the return of I Love Toy Trains brought the two together, and believe you me, it was off the charts.
We're in Seattle, Washington, a city renowned for shipping, technology, and coffee. Home of the Space Needle, the Washington Huskies, the 1962 World's Fair monorail, and model railroader Bill Spaulding.
Wait, let me do that again. My eyes didn't say, I will kill you without blinking, as well as they could have. Let's try one more time. That's the one we got. Okay, now it's fine. Yeah. Great. All right. E ora clipes magnificos.
Are you serious?
On Triunfo dell'Amore, Maximiliano has finally asked Maria to marry him, but not without his ex, Jimena, trying everything she can to come between them. And it almost works, either because Jimena is a master of disguise and cunning, or because Maximiliano is really stupid.
Chicos, un segundo.
In Mexico, they have a saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and maybe I should learn to make love with my eyes open. And lock my door at night. Also, not make out with women because school children are cheering me on. Everyone knows that saying, though. Which brings us to our clip of the week. On The Real Housewives of Miami, Marisol brought her boyfriend Philippe to meet her mother Elsa, who was hungover, claimed to be a witch, and then got drunk again. Although none of that explains what happened to her face.
This is not my dress anyway, this is my nightgown.
But that looks great.
It's a nightgown.
It looks very nice. Those colors fit you well.
You know what? I hate to tell you, but most things look good on me.
I realized.
You look good today. I saw a picture of Michael Jackson with a shirt like that. It's nothing better looking than a macho man dressed like a girl.
Okay.
I'm not much of a drinker, but once I start drinking, I feel good.
Can I make you a cocktail? It's amaretto, propofol, liquid Botox, and fermented Gary Busey blood. Cheers. Hey, Jeff, any final words?
Where's Seacrest?
I do not know. See you next week.
Yeah!